Malta, founder, CEO, and staff of NDNMK Solutions. We specialize in ideology management and whiteness consultancy. We usually say yes to whatever emails come our way. I have a history of being a bedroom producer. I like to lurk, like a lurker online. I just look at things, how people act, what people do, how they move when there is that anonymity. Like a different mode of the self comes out. Somehow you feel safe, invisible enough. And that can be very fun and playful, straight up strange, very disgusting and full of hate. We all need some sense of community, I think. Most of us are looking for it, for each other. And an easy way of creating an each other is by creating the beast, the monster that separates this is us and that's them. Whiteness, for example, is very much a thing that started to exist when there was a necessity for that entity that was black, primitive, a beast. Because of that, you had the creation of we as white people. And in my work, I just try and make these narratives so absurd, so grotesque, and therefore visible. New Age language these days is a lot about being higher and living on a higher frequency. And the project that I made, Angel Line 1 Million, my attempt with that project was to gather all of these New Age marketing shenanigans. It's so wild, it's so beautiful to me. I wanted to use it and indeed make it more absurd so that at some point you are aware that it is a hypno-spiral. I like to experiment with different ways of presenting music. I also like phone menus. When you call the municipality or whatever, sometimes you come across such banging tunes. You call the number and then you just have it in your phone by yourself as well as in a group, and then you have this sea of speakers. I hope that the more that we can be aware of how these tactics are used, what they look like, what they feel like also, the more that we can arm ourselves against these things. Then after all of these things, I hope there's a sense of peace, softness towards others, towards the self. And from there, then new things can happen when you don't have to try and hide from yourself or feel guilty about yourself. We're all a mess.